Hello, let's go with this skeleton. Alright, it's time to get another dungeon underway. I gotta stop saying It's really hard for me because the last time I had a speech class or anything that really promoted good speech habits was in high school. I don't do public speaking, not that I have any issue with it. I think that serving has ended all of my issues with public speaking or anything like it. I think if you have like performance anxiety when it comes to talking to people, all you need to do is get a job that forces you to do it every day, face to face. It is still a little weird, I think, for a lot of people to be like, to have an audience, I guess. I mean, I don't really have that to worry about. To be in a situation that is audience-like, I suppose. I can't believe the number of brown chests we've gotten. It's really unbelievable. When every one of them have a piece of armor in them. The thing that I'm going to try to do with the robot from here on out is to always, always, always build health early. You can lose quickly at pretty much any point with this character, but it's more likely to be a slow fade than a, you know, at least for me at this point. I don't think I get in too many situations with the robot where I spasm out and lose a bunch in a row. I've gotten pretty good, I think, at just ignoring or staying clear of those situations. That being said, I feel like I'm jinxing myself. I really loved speech and debate when I was in high school, by the way. Gun's not great, but it's a boss weapon. To at least some degree. It's more of a boss weapon than what I got. Why do people use filler words like I think there's the conception that not having something to say is somehow wasteful of people's time or something along those lines. Like I feel like you want there to be no dead air, but I think dead air is preferred over cloudy air. That's not a good way to phrase it, but just like a muddy kind of space. I don't know. I guess it's the desire to make it seem as though you're still actively engaged, which is the whole problem with dead air. When you hear people who have really become like professional about public speaking, there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of streamers, a lot of people in the bussiness that just have it down, man. They have it so set in stone. Getting that freaking armor there was big, like Tom Hanks. Can't do it. Sorry, would love to. Not doing it with this character, especially after what I just said about that other stuff. Lowercase r, piece of crap, piece of garbage. Jackie and I went to a Japanese Yarden. I believe they're pronounced Yardine. Today we took Brutus. We walked around. It's incredibly nice. Somehow it's like in the city. I mean, it's in like a residential neighborhood, but it's not like detached from the city. Daruma's looking real good. Looking similar to a snack. I don't know how I feel about... Yes. Ooh, boy. I could have a really good short run by going for Daruma. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to potentially screw this run. I got a gun. I got Daruma. Daruma's a little weird because you're pretty much safe by the time that you use it. However, it's still... Dude, those in secret rooms have been exploding a lot recently. Yeah, Daruma's weird mostly because by the time you're using it, it is past its usefulness. Because you've already dodged a move. Dodged a bullet. My daddy, he caught a bullet. However, there are times when there are bullets on the other end of the bullet that you dodged. And that's when it shines, baby. That's brisk, baby. Most of the time, let's see, like that. Ooh, you know what? We weren't able to get it last time. So I'm going to keep hopeful for it this time. But I think Daruma will pair really well with something like... the gold amulet. It's not going to pair as well as, of course, Table Tech Blanks, the most frequent user of blanks in the game, but it'll pair better than nothing. I love that armor also gives you a blank effect. Does it? Armor does something. This is a lot of glass Guanstones for not having hit a shrine. The main problem I have to keep in mind about Daruma is that it's not worth it at all to take it or to aim for it. Because I don't understand why. Wow. As soon as I am fixating on a Daruma play, it's time for me to like jump into a bullet. What in the world is going on? Backpack's looking pretty good. Wish I would have gotten it earlier even. I'm not one who loves to give up an active item, but I would love to like be in a situation where I really had to choose, and if I could be in that situation and not have to. Calmly walked into a fire. Jeez. I wonder if people... Okay, so I was watching, you know, I finished watching One Strange Rock, the Darren Aronofsky, Will Smith nature/space documentary, and they had this one part talking about how, like, I think it was pointing out how significant languages or has been in the development of humanity. And it was talking about Chinese and how like it's a tonal language, how saying one thing with a very slight pronunciation difference gives it a totally different meaning, like the word for laugh, child, and something else. All, if written in English, would be the same word. However, you know, it's just a very slight tonal distinction between them. I wonder if going from Chinese to English feels like a dumbing down of any degree, or if it feels like more confusing to have more words. I don't really understand. Dude. How is Kate streaming at the same time as the Northern Lions Super Show? How do they do that? How do they have two streams going in their house at the same time? Maybe they have a gigabit internet. I always wonder about stuff like that. Or maybe he just streams at a lower resolution than I shoot for. I guess Jackie and I have done it just by dropping the bitrate. Dude, you know what? I've been like on the fence about going down to 720p on my streaming for a long time, and it might be time. It might be time to bite the bullet. It's not. I've been streaming less. I haven't been streaming other games besides Gungeon because like streaming for 4 hours with literally 0 people in the audience is a huge waste of time, and I'd rather be doing, you know, anything enjoyable with that time. But I always wonder, like, should I stream Final Fantasy? Should I just keep the stream going and see where it develops? Am I giving it no chance by deciding that I'm not going to stream at all? Or, and this is where I'm leaning, obviously, have the 2 years of me streaming already been, you know, plenty of chance given? I keep saying 2 years, but it's definitely more than 2 years at this point. I did exactly what I said I shouldn't when I dove to blank that. But I think I was in a very safe spot. It wasn't a real stupid, wasteful dodge like this one. Yep. I felt it. Still went for it because I didn't know what else to do in that situation. I kind of let myself get cornered. I had so many glass Guanstones. That was my first time getting hit as well. I probably could have, with 5 glass Guanstones encircling me, I probably could have just stood there and been safe. Instead I dove to safety stupidly. Oh well. So one boss where you can get away with it. Well, one of the 2 bosses you can get away with it. We got our health back, and we got a key. These drops have been nice. Like, armor and a key, amazing. Doesn't matter what the weapon is every time, but armor and a key is freaking amazing. Health is looking money is looking pretty good. I think the deciding factor for a rat run for me these days is, do I get a super weapon in the first 2 floors? I guess maybe the first 3. If you go to the oubliette. Which I usually do. I really wish there was a bullet modifier that was more than just new words. Something good, please. That's something okay. Machine Fist? Give me a synergy? That pizza. So pizza has a quote around it. Oh, Ammonamabot's down. Well, we're on our own here. We're all the way 100,000% on our own. Lowercase r, right? M1 multi-tool. That's a really good one. Okay, I am very content. I am very discontent, malcontent. Maybe it's just a law of averages thing, but I really despise the number of times I get a freaking very, very health-specific item as the robot. Like, I'm not just talking about... Huh. That was really weird. Okay, so I guess we found out at least what part of this energy is. This stays looking like an RPG, but comes out like a fist. So I have some control over it. It's very strange. That's very strange. Why doesn't it just look like a fist on the end of a stick beforehand? There's gonna be 2 more that spawn when I get down to 1, right? Yes. This is one of those rooms where I just like... It would be a room I don't even think about if I weren't holding on to the old crest. Oh, man. That sucked. You could not see the spider web. Yeah, that was really dumb. Well, whatever. Got freaking flooded from the thing. Let's just take on all these rooms now. So we lose... No, the fist is from the end. It's like a reload thing. You gotta remember that this is also like our actual boss weapon. All right, well, okay, we got our health back. I've needed a fucking vampire on all of my last runs. Game. Shit. We're gonna have explosive enemies, so don't kill anybody near us. God, Christ, damn it. All right, keep it together, man. Like, that wasn't a hard challenge. Which way is this going? But 2 hits on this floor? It's too much. Dude, I think I'm like mostly frustrated with the way that the old crest went. Or the fact that the freaking lady had nothing for me. Or she came when I didn't need her to come. This might actually be a great boss for Daruma, because he's got pretty predictable bullets. Yeah. Ah. So, oh yeah, we get a movement speed increase with this. So these bullets sure look like they're ricocheting. Ooh-wee. That was close. That was good. That was real good. 2 keys. That's freaking lovely. That is lovely as all hell. Yeah, we're good. Sales creep is kind of what we're looking for the most part now. To get rid of antibodies, which does nothing at all. Like, it's kind of the biggest slap in the face of an item we could have got. I would rather gotten a gun that I am never going to use. See, like I got the lowercase r, and it's a trillion% more useful than antibodies. Or, whatever it's called. I think it's called antibodies. What was I saying earlier? Oh yeah, we went to a Japanese garden today, which was really nice. It's near the subdivision. The subdivisions are kind of wound throughout the city here, so it's not like they're Jesus Christ. It's not like they're super distinct and separate. There's a lot of traffic, but once you this place is pretty densely planned. Like, it's not a huge park, but it's got a lot of winding paths, and it's got a lot of vegetation, a lot of like plant life. It's really nice how silent the city is. Like, there wasn't really, like, you could hear insects in the middle of the day, which you can't out here. Okay, so I'd rather have shitty weapon. Did I get the backpack? I did get the backpack. Okay. And we actually have enough keys for everything. Right? We've needed some curse. It's the like white Excalibur. I don't know what Buster Gun does, but okay, this is actually a great weapon in the robot's hands because of his accuracy. God. Jesus Christ. You know how useful that would have been if I could have used... Oh wait, I already found the secret. It's right there. It's like directly to the left of where we currently are standing. Excalibur is going to be a boss weapon. The Machine Fist is getting our first ammo because it's our other boss weapon. I'm actually pretty happy to see Jemmy OMBZs. I'm sorry I said it like that. But we're going to move off of the starting weapon after this floor. Right now, we're just going to coast to coast with what we got. We're still trying to build an arsenal, and we don't really have any need on the black powder mine to do anything better than the robot starting weapon. Like, if we start getting hit, we'll switch it up. But for right now, this is pretty much like a long-range machine gun with infinite ammo. What a long hallway. What a couple of... Oh, no. It's just one long hallway. Is that other one on the last floor? There we go. Thank you. I was trying to do the same thing. You just got to it before me. That blank seems like it did a lot of damage. That's not the first time I've felt that. Maybe Daruma has some inherent... damage buffs. Oh, I gotta go through the long hallway again. God! Can't just have a teleport room or a teleport pad in every single room. I don't understand why not. The system could handle it. Oh, God. Man, that freaking Bulletkin wasn't just born into fire. He was born into fire and explosions. That's a sad birth. Oh, wee wee. Very glad that missed. I actually was not positioned for it. What happened there? The guy just give up? I love that the Kohlers, like, I love that there's a little bit of, like, elemental weaknesses. Like, the Kohlers, you use in a water weapon, they're never going to ignite. Like, that's a cool design thing. You know what? I think Potion of Gun Friendship might actually be incredible. You've got to be kidding me. The Potion of Gun Friendship might be incredible with the RPG. Might be a little harder to use with it being the Machine Fist every time, but not too hard. We'll get that before the next boss. I mean, maybe. The sling's usefulness is always there, but it tends to fall off. Well, it tends to hopefully fall off in value. Woo! Did just switching... Oh no, it just doesn't last very long. Damn. That's all that does. Okay, it's not a damage increase like I thought. The only Animal Crossing music that I know is from Smash Brothers, and even more than that, I think it's mostly from the Smash Brothers like trailer when Villager was announced. That's the one song that I have the ability to just recall. I think learning about wall dodging, like dodging into the wall, is one of the biggest changes of my gameplay. God, just be dead. Thank you. Dude, we just a freaking key a floor, or a key per boss. That's That is 100% fine. Keep it coming. Also, how about keep some ammo coming? Hmm? Oh my god, how is that not ready? That's such horseshit. Get right in the middle. We got 2. That was neat. That felt really cool to dodge the one guy for the other. I think we still need to get the sling. Can we get a key in the sling? 30 something? Yeah, we can get a key in the sling. Dude, we're in the realm of the speed boost. Yuck. Why? Why on earth have my green chests been so disappointing? Like the ballistic boots, incredible. Charmed bow, not incredible. Intolerable. That being said, we will use it for a little bit. Going forward with nothing. What I mean by that is no money, no keys. Movement speed here seems too sudden. Ugh. The fact that no enemies take contact damage is really chafing my taint. You know what synergy I want? Charmed enemies' bullets no longer hurt you. That's it. Well, I know it's technically better than the robot starting weapon. I'm not really fucking feeling the mahogany. It's like, it's changed places on my list so many times. It goes from the game's greatest to like avoid at all cost. And I think I'm kind of in an avoid at all cost camp right now, because explosive damage doesn't seem to do well with most other weapons, or not with most like modifiers and stuff. Like, it loses the benefit. Better charms. Like, any charm that has a beneficial effect loses its beneficial effect. Boosted guy becomes, everybody he gets is also charmed. Something insane like that. I need this game to be a little easier, please. That was weird. That like skirted through his perimeter or whatever. Is that gonna hit himself? Oh, I wish it would. Alright, I'm gonna keep using this just because the alternatives are close to non-existent, but the fact that it's taking 2 hits on a bulletkin is kind of what we're talking about. They never teleport when you want them to. That's not gonna do shit. I don't know if any of these guys being charmed is gonna do anything. That was super weird. Dude, I love movement speed. God, stop. Jesus. I don't think I even have a beam weapon. So we have the kill pillars. The calipers. Dude, this kinda sucks. Oh no, wallmonger. What? Why did I think it was guaranteed kill pillars? Ooh, okay. Regular blank there, because I didn't think Daruma was ready. Ooh! I was already preparing my next move. Oh, God, I love it. Smiley is shops. Come on. Oh my God. His targeting was like making it impossible to not just shoot the wall. Where are you going? Let's turn this guy off. Deactivate. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's starting to show up. What decent weapons that is. It being the decent weapons that is. I also have noticed that my word count has dropped a little bit. Panic rolls. Dude, Mahogany, will you, like, start being worth a damn? Or am I gonna have to, like, put you back in the shit pile? Are you shit again? I think the answer is probably yes. You know what I think it is? I think it's really just the potency decrease of explosions. That might be the one thing that's changed it. Could have left one of those guys alive to make this a little easier, but I think it'll be okay. Didn't really need it. I think Kyle is trying to figure out why Ammo Namabot's not working. There's no fucking way I'm gonna use this. I have too many lost runs to the thing, and I think it's just like 2 lost runs. It's way too many. Very, very happy with heavy bullets. Ammo would be cool. I'm not gonna say it's necessary, but ammo would be freaking cool. Ugh. We'll finish off this floor with, ooh, boy, that actually might suck. For this gun. However, this gun isn't the only thing I got. Man, the little fire line screwed me up. And I'm pretty sure I've done that before, where I used the fire line as the jumping point. It's fucking silly to watch yourself do stuff like that. It's crazy because after a certain point, I stop thinking about room clears, whether I have them or not. Like, heavy bullets is not great for clearing rooms, and that is still like at least 80% of what you have to do. 2 hits in 2 rooms. God. Don't summon, he's just gonna summon. Let's get rid of him. Maybe. Maybe absolutely. Let's stop torturing ourselves by using this. That's fucking amazing. Fat slow bees are exactly what you want. Alright, we don't have boss weapons to concern ourselves with anymore. And we got plenty of room clears, I don't know what I'm talking about. What else? Ah, that's totally fine. Full. Probably go here. Let's try this out. Might get that. Might get freaking armor. Might get a key. Most likely we'll end up with a key. Looked up at a different monitor when there's literally nothing going on. And almost walked into a pit. What is wrong with me? Why am I throwing like this? Alright, well, let's maintain calm. Because, like, it's not over yet. How does the kiln suck so badly? But also, how am I, like, making so many mistakes with the basic dodge rolls? It's not better. But maybe shooting it wallward would be better, but... Unless you're in a really fucking specific situation. Alright. Alright. Enough. Enough. God damn. 4 hits on this floor. Go fuck yourself. Fused chest. Okay. It's time to be done with garbage. Like, 100%. God damn it! What is going on? Things continue like this, I could get a lead god and lose. Jesus Christ. I wonder if I've ever done that. I think probably not, because I think usually a loss is a sign of, like, deterioration earlier in the run for me. Dude, this is horseshit. You've got to be kidding me. What the fuck? This is the worst Forge I've ever played. Holy shit, dude. This is so insane. Like, god damn. Oof, itchy. Let's do this. Four blanks. We're using every single one of them. I just lost the run. I just lost the fucking run. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to me? I've never fallen apart like this. Well, maybe I have. I probably almost guarantee that I have. But essentially losing 2 health there has just given me the KO. That's so insane. Fuck, dude. Such an easy one to not screw up, too. I did exactly what I totally didn't need to do, and I Daruma sniped my freaking flawless. Okay. Excuse me. What's the synergy? What's it called? Hail Satan. Does this make this one green? No. I don't know what's up with it then. We don't need to pick up unnecessary curse. Five hits. I don't feel like we got this. We would have 7, and I would feel much more confident. Fucking robot, man. The fucking robot man. I do really love our boss weapons. That's something I'm excited about. Heavy Bullets is making me want to use exclusively use the M1A1. That makes me so fucking angry. Oh, Lord. Like, the damage is not incredible with this, but, like, it's a nearly instant shot. You don't lose all of that time spent traveling. Where is he? Ah, fuck. Wrong one. Number of blanks has me a little concerned. And the amount of ammo I have for my few good boys also has me a little concerned. That went really well. That's a room where I could have easily taken some damage.
Sure.
No, I'm just recording. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck this room. Is that a one-shot kill? Weird. I think the bullet was slow enough to get 2 hits. Wait. Okay. That's an incredible get right there. Like, actually restores my confidence in this run. In one item. I mean, I could always jump into a pit, like, right now. Which would not have been the first time. As you can tell, probably, I am not being very conservative with my ammo. Because I need to be more conservative with my health. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God for that. It is fucking weird to outrun your... No! God damn it. I cannot afford to get roped into situations like that. Oh, Lord. Alright, let's just go the right way. And then we don't have anything to worry about, of course. I think the ballistic boots have made my my dodge roll unmanageable. Or nearly so. Hate this. It's the right way, though. Oh, okay. pretty much going to use that every single time this move is up. Ooh boy, I almost missed that dodge roll. I hate the summon. And summon is something I don't have the brain power for right now. God damn. It's timed that roll so badly. Nothing to be nervous about now. Okay. A little to be nervous about that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Man. Shit. I had the wrong fucking gun equipped. Well, alright. I guess we'll do a robotless streak. Because those were the two worst floors I've ever had in my entire life.